Students, this is 164th maths class. Let us continue. In this class, I continue solving miscellaneous problems. First question is, so differentiate the following with respect to x. So differentiate the following. So with respect to x. Differentiate the following with respect to x. First question is cos inverse sin x. Cos inverse sin x. It is so easy question, students. So very easy question. Let us differentiate that. Right. Solution. It's a 1 mark question. Y equals cos inverse sin x. This can be differentiated in two methods. So first method, I use simplest method is, here we have cos inverse. If I change sin into cos, cos inverse get cancels and differentiation becomes easy. Let us go for that method. Y is equal to cos inverse, change sin into cos, 90 minus theta. You learned that very well. Change required means consume 90. Change sin into cos. Cos pi by 2 minus x. Cos pi by 2 minus x. What is cos 90 minus theta? Sin theta. Cos inverse get cancels. Y equals pi by 2 minus x. Now differentiating this is so easy. Now you start differentiating. So dy by dx. Pi by 2 it is constant. Pi by 2 it is constant. Differentiation of any type of constant is 0. 0. So minus differentiation of x is 1. 1. Differentiation of x is 1. Answer is minus 1. This can be differentiated by one more. That is direct method also. By direct method also. Now I explain how to differentiate by direct method. How to differentiate that by direct method. Now I explain how to differentiate that by direct method. So write y equals, so cos inverse sin x. Y equals cos inverse sin x. Differentiating cos inverse first, then going inside. You should not take inverse as a power. Inverse it is not a power. Inverse function means reverse function. Reverse function. Reversed function. You should not take inverse as a power. Power anta ankolabadu. Use this. Differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Use this formula. Differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. That is dy by dx. So dy by dx. So differentiation of cos inverse is minus 1 by root of 1 minus. In the place of x, we have sin x. In the place of x, we have sin x. X square means sin square x. Sin square x. Differentiating cos inverse over. Now get inside. Go inside. Inside sin x is seen. We are seeing sin x. Differentiate sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. So cos x. dy by dx is minus cos x by root of 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta, it is cos square theta. Cos square x. Square root get cancels. Minus cos x by cos x. Cos x get cancels. Minus 1. Look at the students, same answer. From both the methods, we are getting same method answer. You learn the concept. Learn more. Let us solve one more question of the same type. Second question. So y equals, so tan of cot inverse x. So tan inverse of cot x. Tan inverse of cot x. So change, go for changing. You change cot into tan. So write tan inverse of cot theta. What is cot theta? Tan 90 minus theta. So tan pi by 2 minus x. So tan inverse get cancels. Y equals pi by 2 minus x. That implies differentiate now. You start differentiating now. Differentiation of y is dy by dx is equal to differentiation of pi by 2. Pi by 2 it is constant. Differentiation of pi by 2 becomes 0. 0 minus x is 1. X is 1. So that implies so dy by dx is equal to minus 1. dy by dx is equal to minus 1. Let us solve more questions of so different types. Next question. Let us solve one more question, students. So write second question. Tan inverse of sin x by 1 plus cos x. Tan inverse of sin x by 1 plus cos x. Differentiate that. So y is equal to, differentiating this directly quite difficult, quite tough. Instead of that, since I am having inverse, I can think of using off angle formulas. Here are off angle formulas. Sin theta. What is sin theta? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta. What is 1 minus cos theta? 2 sin square theta by 2. 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus cos theta means 2 cos square theta by 2. So 1 minus cos theta, 2 sin square theta by 2. 1 plus cos theta, 2 cos square by hat. These formulas are useful, more useful. Let us apply the off angle formulas for this one. So y equals tan inverse sin x. Sin x means 2 sin x by 2. 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 divided by 1 plus cos x. What is 1 plus cos x? 2 cos square. 2 cos square x by 2. 2 get cancels. Cos get cancels. So y equals tan inverse sin by cos tan x by 2. Tan inverse get cancels. That implies y equals x by 2. Look at this simple functions, friends. These two are equal functions. This function is equal to this function because it is simplified form of this one. Now differentiating x by 2 is so easy, dead easy. Don't think of quotient tool. You make it constant into function. X by 2 can be written as 1 by 2 into x, constant into function. So y equals 1 by 2 into x. Differentiate this. So dy by dx is 1 by 2 into differentiation of x is 1. Answer is 1 by 2. That's all. So easy. Let us go for one more question, students. Let us go for one more question. Sin inverse. Next question is sin inverse. So 2 power x plus 1 by 1 plus 4 power x. One more simplest question. Let us solve that. Y equals, you think of splitting this 2 power x plus 1. You write that as 2 power x into 2 power 1. Next, you write 4 power x. 4 power x. 2 into 2 whole power x. So 2 power x into 2 power x. What is 2 power x into 2 power x? split it. I write that as so 2 into 2 power x 1 plus 2 power x whole square. Why high? I write this into this form means we have a formula 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. What is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta? Sin 2 theta. I can make use of that sin 2 theta formula. Put so 2 power x is equal to tan theta. Put 2 power x is equal to tan theta. Substituting that. Y equals sin inverse. So 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan theta whole square. It is tan square theta. So tan square theta. So write sin inverse. So 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Sin 2 theta. You know these formulas very well. What is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta? Sin 2 theta. 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta? Tan 2 theta. 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square? Cos 2 theta. Important 3 formulas. You by head them. Right? Sin inverse get cancels. So y equals 2 theta. That implies y equals so 2 into what is theta? Theta means tan inverse 2 power x. So tan inverse 2 power x. Now you differentiate that, students. Differentiate that. So dy by dx constant into function. So differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. How much is the differentiation of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. Use that. First you differentiate tan inverse, then go inside. dy by dx 2 into 1 by 1 plus x square. So 2 power x whole square. 1 by 1 plus x square. Differentiating tan inverse over. Go inside. Inside we have a power x. Differentiation of a power x is a power x into log a. That is 2 power x into log 2. 2 power x into log 2. So differentiation over, students. So you simplify that. Write simplified form. So look at this, students. For these two numbers, same bases. 2 power x into 2 power 1. Bases same are the powers. That is 2 power x plus 1 into log 2 by 1 plus 2 power x whole square. 2 power x whole square means 4 power x. I hope you understood, students. Let us go for next question. Let's move on to one more question. So write next question. Let us go for next question. So next question is find f dash x. Find f dash x if fx equals sin x power sin x. Fx is equal to sin x power sin x. So look at this easiest question, students. Function power function. Whenever function power function is seen, taking log is must. You should differentiate such functions by using logarithms. Log. So I take log on both sides. So y is equal to sin x power sin x. So taking log on both sides. So log y is equal to log sin x power sin x log m power n. What is log m power n? N log m. So the main use of taking log is you can bring power to pakka log m power n log m, right? Go for that. So log y is equal to sin x into log sin x. Sin x into log sin x. Now you think of differentiating u into v, product of two functions. Apply product rule. Left side, first you differentiate log, then go inside. First you differentiate log, then go inside. Differentiation of log is 1 by y. Differentiation of log over inside y. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. So dy by dx. Apply uv rule. Keep that sin x as it is. uv sin x into, think of differentiating log sin x. Log is 1 by sin x. How much is differentiation of log x? 1 by x. We have a formula. Log x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Differentiation of log sin x is 1 by sin x. Log power, go inside. Sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x plus. By keeping u, we differentiated v plus, keep that v as it is, v log sin x, v as it is, differentiate u, differentiation of sin x is cos x, differentiation of sin x is cos x, so sin x get cancels, send that y right side. So dy by dx is y into, use bracket, y into cos x plus a into b is same as b into a, cos x into log sin x. Substitute for y. So dy by dx is y. What is y? Sin x power sin x. Sin x power sin x into cos x plus cos x into log sin x. This is 3 mark question. This is how we find dy by dx whenever function power function is given. Next, move on to next question. Find dy by dx. Next question is find dy by dx. Find dy by dx if y equals a power t plus 1 by t plus 1 by t and x equals t plus 1 by t whole power a. Clearly, so the given equations are parametric. If more equations are given, I told that they are parametric. Parametric equations. First, let us differentiate y with respect to t. Y t. I told you, students, this is in the form of a power fx. Differentiation of a power fx is a power fx into log a into differentiation of fx. I told you that so many times while differentiating e power x and a power x forms, you should not forget to differentiate powers. Differentiating power is must. So write solution y equals a power t plus 1 by t. Differentiate that a power x. So dy by dx is differentiation of a power x is a power x into log a power x into log a power t plus 1 by t into log a differentiation of a power x is a power x into log a. At the same time you should differentiate power. You think of differentiating power, whatever the function is, you always think of differentiating the power, right? T plus 1 by t, differentiation of t is 1, differentiation of t is 1. Why differentiation of t is 1 means with respect to t, I told you that differentiation of with respect to variable is 1 or differentiation of denominator variable is 1. So with respect to x ಮಾಡುವಾಗ x ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1, with respect to t ಮಾಡುವಾಗ t ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1. So keep that in mind. Differentiation of t is 1 by x. Differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square minus 1 by t square. We found dy by dt. Now you go for finding dx by dt. So dx by dt, x power n, differentiation of x power n is n into x power n minus 1, a into t plus 1 by t whole power a minus 1, x power n into x power n minus 1, because it is constant. After differentiating power, you think of differentiating this base inside, that is 1. Differentiation of t is 1 by x minus 1 by x square, 1 by t minus 1 by t square. You find out dy by dx now. You find out dy by dx. That dy by dx is so dy. Tell me dy value. You tell me dy value, students. A power t plus 1 by t into log a into 1 minus 1 by t square. You come to denominator. You tell me dx value a into t plus 1 by t whole power a minus 1 into 1 minus 1 by t square. These two get cancels. Final answer is a power t plus 1 by t into log a by a into t plus 1 by t whole power a minus 1. This is final answer for 3 marks question. Let us solve one more question, students. So let us go for one more question. Differentiate. So differentiate next question is differentiate sin square x with respect to e power cos x. This is a star question. Differentiate sin square x with respect to e power cos x. Function with respect to function. So far we have not differentiated this type of functions. I explain this by easiest method, solution. So differentiation, D means differentiation of y. Instead of y, here it is sin square x. Differentiation of sin square x with respect to e power cos x. dy by dx, y with respect to x. Here we have sin square x e power cos x. Differentiation of sin square x with respect to e power cos x. So simple. You differentiate sin square x in the numerator, then come to denominator. Differentiate e power cos x in the denominator. That's all. You will get the answer. Let us differentiate sin square x. Power base angle. Start differentiating from power 2 sin x. N into x power n minus 1. Differentiation of power over. Now come to this sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Cos x. You come to denominator. If you think of differentiating e power cos x. E power x. Differentiation of e power x is e power x. That is e power cos x into. Again, you think of differentiating cos x. In the case of e power x and a power x, we should differentiate powers. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Sin x get cancels. Write the remaining. We have minus. Here we have minus. I take that into numerator. So minus 2 cos x by e power cos x. This is the required answer. I hope you understood, students. So let us meet in the next class. Thank you. Thank you.